Cancer loves acid. Cancer also loves no oxygen. So knowing those things, it makes a lot of sense to alkalize the tissues.
Are you looking for a natural way to detoxify your body and fight cancer at the same time? What if certain foods could help remove harmful toxins while strengthening your immune system? In this video, we'll reveal 4 powerful sulfur-rich foods recommended by Barbara O'Neill that help kill cancer and cleanse the body naturally. These foods not only support detoxification but also promote overall wellness. Make sure to stick around until the end, where we'll share simple and budget-friendly ways to include these foods in your daily meals. Garlic.
Now we're going to have a look at garlic. Garlic is a very potent antibiotic. In fact, the research is showing is 6 times more powerful than tetracycline, and that's a common antibiotic. To use it as an antibiotic, you would need probably about 3 of those a day. Now, if someone says, my gut couldn't handle 3 of those a day, what you can do is you can get a bowl of hot soup, grate it into the soup, and that'll just take the edge off it if a person cannot handle it raw. Or something delicious to put into your baked potato is to grate this straight into, say on this very fine, on the fine grater, grate it straight into olive oil and then spoon that mix into your baked potato. Very, very nice. And some people choose to do the antibiotic sandwich, which is a slice of sourdough spelt toast, olive oil on that, and then grate this whole clove of garlic onto the slice, and then avocado and tomato. It is very delicious. It's almost like a little mini pizza, isn't it? And what happens is the bread underneath and the olive oil underneath, and then on top you've got the avocado and tomato. It calms it down a little bit.
Barbara O'Neill recommends garlic as one of the most powerful sulfur-rich foods for fighting cancer and helping the body get rid of toxins. Garlic contains special compounds called organosulfur compounds, including allicin, which have been studied for their strong cancer-fighting properties. According to a review in the Journal of Nutrition, eating garlic regularly is linked to a lower risk of several cancers, including stomach, colorectal, and prostate cancer. One study found that people who ate garlic often had up to a 30% lower chance of getting gastric cancer. Researchers believe this happens because garlic helps stop cancer cells from growing and can even trigger apoptosis, which is a natural process where damaged or dangerous cells die before they can cause harm.
So whatever the stage of cancer, can you see the natural treatments are always a plus? Because the fact is, more people die from chemotherapy than from cancer. And it's very difficult when you're in the system. So we have seen quite a few people recover from cancer. Much depends on the type of cancer, much depends on how advanced it is, much depends on how diligent the person is to do what you've got to do.
Garlic is also known to help lower the risk of Helicobacter pylori infections, a type of bacteria that can increase the risk of stomach cancer. Besides fighting cancer, garlic plays a big role in helping the body remove harmful toxins. Research in food and chemical toxicology shows that garlic activates liver enzymes that help break down and remove toxins, heavy metals, and other harmful substances. This means garlic helps protect important organs, like the liver and kidneys, which work to filter out waste and keep the body clean. Another benefit of garlic is that it helps the body produce more glutathione, an important antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Glutathione works like a shield, stopping free radicals, unstable molecules that can harm healthy cells, from causing problems. Studies have also found that garlic can lower the levels of toxic metals, like lead and mercury in the body, making it especially useful for people who have been exposed to pollution or other environmental toxins. Garlic also helps strengthen the immune system, which is important for preventing cancer and other diseases. The sulfur compounds in garlic have been found to lower inflammation, which is one of the main causes of many chronic diseases. When the body has too much inflammation, it can weaken the immune system and make it easier for cancer cells to grow. Studies show that garlic helps reduce inflammation markers like C-reactive protein and interleukin-6, which are linked to higher cancer risks. It also boosts natural killer cells, which are special immune cells that destroy cancer cells and viruses before they spread.
And we're going to look at a relative of the onion now, which is garlic. And this is a nice garlic. I always look for the purple ones. So you want to have a look at for the, I was going to say Australia, but I'm in America now. So I try not to get the Chinese ones. And if you press it down, you can open it up easily. And this is your natural antibiotic. In your book, there's a recipe for the flu bomb. And the flu bomb has crushed garlic in it. I don't say how much because it depends how much you dare. Some people can handle a couple of cloves. Some people can handle only one clove. A lot of people say to me, I eat garlic all the time, and that's great. I think we all eat garlic all the time. But if you want to use it as an antibiotic, 4 raw cloves a day. Not everyone can take that, and if you can't take it, maybe you look at an alternative like your olive leaf extract, which is another excellent antibiotic.
In addition to protecting against cancer, garlic is great for heart health. Research has found that garlic can help lower high blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol levels, and improve circulation by making blood vessels more flexible. This is important because good circulation helps bring oxygen and nutrients to cells while removing waste, which supports overall health and helps prevent diseases like cancer. Garlic also contains important vitamins and minerals, like vitamin C, selenium, and manganese, which further protect the body from damage. Studies continue to show that garlic is one of the most powerful natural foods for protecting the body from disease. Its ability to fight cancer, remove toxins, strengthen the immune system, and improve heart health makes it an essential food for anyone looking to stay healthy. Here's a budget-friendly way to incorporate garlic into your diet. Simply chop or crush fresh garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This enhances its health benefits. Add raw garlic to homemade salad dressings, soups, or roasted vegetables for an easy way to boost your sulfur intake. If raw garlic is too strong, roasting it makes it milder while still preserving its benefits. Onions.
The first one we're going to look at is the humble onion. And everyone has an onion in their home. And you can use onion cooked or you can use it raw. So we'll begin by looking at the cooked onion, and you steam it just like that with all the skin on top, because the bottom will hold everything in place. And ideally you steam it or you dry bake it. If you boil it, some of the healing properties are going to go into the water. And when it's hot and soft, you cut it in half, so what you're looking at is the rings. And what you can do, which I have since learnt, that you can squeeze that and you can put some of that hot cooked onion juice into a spoon. It'll be boiling, but when it gets onto the cold spoon, it'll come to just the right temperature, and then that can be put into an ear that is sore or aching. So when you cut up an onion, the onion juices, they loosen up the mucous membranes, and that's a clear indication that this raw onion is very good for colds. So if you've got a cold, cut up some onions and you'll breathe in the onion fumes.
Barbara O'Neill recommends onions as a powerful sulfur-rich food that supports overall health by helping the body cleanse itself and strengthening the immune system. Onions contain natural sulfur compounds that have been linked to various health benefits, including reducing harmful cell growth and supporting the body's ability to defend itself. These compounds help maintain cell balance by encouraging the natural process of removing damaged or unwanted cells. Additionally, onions are known to play a role in preventing the formation of unnecessary blood vessels that can contribute to unhealthy cell growth, making them an important food for maintaining long-term wellness. Onions also help the body naturally remove toxins.
I had a man contact me and he had a boil inside his nose. How do you get an onion in there? I said, oh. He said, I get them every couple of months. They are so painful. I said, well, you can try a cooked onion. That's what we usually do. Maybe just apply it to the outside. He told me later that when he woke up the next morning, his whole face was swollen. So he got a nice big onion. This is a nice big one. Maybe it was this big. He steamed it, cut it in half, and when it had cooled a bit, he said he just put it straight on, no cloth or anything. He just put it on, and then he covered it and he bandaged his whole head. left his nose and an eye out, I think. He said it brought a lot of relief, and he slept. He slept for several hours. And when he woke up, it was starting to get a bit cool, and he took it off. He said everything came away. He told me he has never had it resolve so quickly. Because what the onion does, it's the heat of the onion and the drawing powers of the onion. It draws all the waste right up to the point. The hot, moist onion softens the opening and it all comes out. Most pain is due to inflammation pressure. And of course, what that does is it brings it all to the point, softens it, and it all comes out.
Their sulfur compounds support the liver's ability to break down and eliminate harmful substances, including environmental pollutants and heavy metals. This is particularly beneficial for individuals regularly exposed to toxins through food, air, or household chemicals. The ability of onions to assist in detoxification is further strengthened by their support for antioxidants, which help protect cells from damage and reduce inflammation. Beyond their detoxifying effects, onions contribute to gut health. They are a natural source of prebiotic fiber, which feeds beneficial bacteria in the digestive system. A well-balanced gut supports a strong immune system and helps regulate inflammation, which is important for overall health.
Proper diet. Whenever you've got any form of inflammation in the body, then you need to be mindful not too much sweet, even fruits. So the proper diet is high fiber. Isn't fruit high fiber? It is, but it's also high sweet. But vegetables are very high fiber and they're low sweet. So try and concentrate more on your vegetables.
Onions also contain compounds that help protect cells from oxidative stress, which occurs when there is an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body. According to a review in cancer prevention research, eating onions may help lower the risk of getting some types of cancer, especially lung cancer. In a study from Hawaii, researchers looked at people who had lung cancer and compared them to others who didn't. They found that people who ate a lot of onions had half the chance of getting lung cancer compared to those who hardly ate any onions. This means that eating onions is good for you. They found this effect was even stronger for a specific kind of lung cancer called squamous cell carcinoma. Some people's genes might make onions work even better for them. Another key benefit of onions is their ability to support heart health. They help maintain healthy blood circulation by supporting normal blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Their natural compounds help prevent the buildup of unhealthy substances in the arteries, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach cells more efficiently. By promoting circulation and reducing excess inflammation, onions play a role in overall cellular health and disease prevention. With their rich combination of sulfur compounds, antioxidants, and fiber, onions are a valuable addition to a healthy diet. Their ability to support detoxification, strengthen the immune system, improve digestion, and promote heart health makes them one of the most beneficial vegetables to include in daily meals. Whether eaten raw, cooked, or as part of a variety of dishes, onions offer numerous health advantages that contribute to long-term wellness. Here's a budget-friendly way to add onions to your diet. Slice raw onions into salads, add them to stir-fries, or sauté them with garlic for a delicious and health-boosting addition to meals. Red and yellow onions have the highest antioxidant levels, so opt for those whenever possible. Cabbage.
One is the cabbage family. The cabbage family contain a plant chemical called indoles. And these indoles stimulate highway 2 and inhibit highway 16. So it can be very simple of just eating the cabbage family every day. So that might be broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, kale, bok choy, and of course cabbage. High estrogen opposes thyroid function. So people that have a thyroid problem, it can be a hormonal imbalance, and people that have a thyroid problem, they need to be cautious of raw brassica. Raw brassica or raw cabbage family contain goitrogens, and goitrogens inhibit thyroid function. So if someone's got underactive thyroid gland, they need to cook all their cabbage family because cooking disarms the goitrogens. If someone has a hyperthyroidism, hyperactive thyroid, go for the raw cabbages because you want to slow that thyroid down. Can you see that difference?
Barbara O'Neill recommends cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts because they are packed with sulfur-rich compounds that help kill cancer and detoxify the body. According to current pharmacological reports, vegetables contain glucosinolates, natural sulfur-containing compounds, that break down into powerful substances like isothiocyanates, which help eliminate carcinogens before they can damage DNA. By preventing harmful mutations and supporting the body's natural defense system, cruciferous vegetables play a key role in lowering the risk of cancers, such as lung, breast, and bladder cancer. Cruciferous vegetables also act as natural detoxifiers. Their sulfur compounds activate liver enzymes that break down and remove harmful toxins, including pesticides, heavy metals, and environmental pollutants. This reduces the burden on the liver and helps cleanse the body more effectively. In addition to detoxification, the sulfur compounds in these vegetables help lower inflammation, a major contributor to cancer development. By reducing oxidative stress and supporting cellular repair, they help create a healthier internal environment where cancer cells struggle to survive.
There was traditionally cultured foods. I think we're very familiar with Europe, especially Germany, with their sauerkraut. And I have friends that grew up in Germany, and that sauerkraut took them through the winter months, because when sauerkraut is made, it's really the cabbage is crushed with the hands and it's salted and it starts to culture. And that culturing process releases B vitamins. That culturing process also produces lactobacillus, so that's great to boost the healthy or the good gut flora in our gastrointestinal tract. I know when my son-in-law went to Germany, he said on the streets there are big tubs of mashed potato, big tubs of sauerkraut and sausages. He said, I just had the potato and the sauerkraut, but it's makes a nice meal. So sauerkraut has been used for thousands of years. I know my friend Cynthia, she makes a very delicious sauerkraut from her red cabbage. Now, people that make sauerkraut can testify that organic cabbage is much nicer. It's got a better bacteria in it, so it works better. My son has got a big ceramic tub that he makes his sauerkraut in. And his children, because they grew up with it, his wife is Finnish, they love their sauerkraut.
These vegetables also provide fiber, which plays a key role in gut health. A healthy gut is essential for detoxification because it helps eliminate waste and prevents harmful substances from re-entering the bloodstream. Cruciferous vegetables support the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, further enhancing digestion and immune function. Their combination of fiber, sulfur compounds, and antioxidants makes them one of the most powerful plant-based foods for cancer prevention and detoxification. By incorporating cruciferous vegetables into daily meals, the body gains a natural defense system against cancer and toxic buildup. Here's a budget-friendly way to include cruciferous vegetables in your diet. Steam or lightly sauté cabbage, broccoli, or Brussels sprouts, and season with lemon juice and herbs. For a simple and affordable side dish, try roasting Brussels sprouts with garlic and olive oil until crispy. These vegetables are inexpensive and widely available, making them an easy addition to any meal. Here's a budget-friendly way to add eggs to your diet. Hard-boil a few eggs at the beginning of the week for a quick and nutritious snack. Scramble eggs with onions and spinach for a sulfur-rich breakfast, or add a boiled egg to salads and grain bowls for an easy protein boost. Asparagus.
Dark green leafy vegetables are also alkaline forming. Dark green leafy vegetables we should be eating every day. That's your kale, that's your parsley, that's your, what you call them, collard greens. Do you know, I've never seen collard greens in Australia. You can tell I'm in Alabama. They're a popular food here, but we do have spinach and silver beet, kale. We should be eating something from the dark green family of vegetables every single day. And if you don't, you really should have a dose of green barley or super greens. One of the easiest ways to do it is eat more vegetables, eat more greens. So you can see also with the blue zone, these people that live the long life, they're eating a lot of fresh foods. If you cook the food, does it come acid? No. Whether it's cooked or whether it's raw, it doesn't change the mineral content of the food. The only time you will lose your minerals is if you cook your vegetables in water and throw the vegetable water away. Every evening we're giving you a broth and you're drinking all that vegetable water. It's very high in minerals.
Barbara O'Neill recommends asparagus as a powerful sulfur-rich vegetable that helps kill cancer and detoxify the body. Asparagus is an excellent source of sulfur-containing compounds, including glutathione, one of the body's most important antioxidants. Glutathione plays a crucial role in neutralizing free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can damage DNA and lead to cancer. It also supports the body's natural detoxification process by helping the liver break down and eliminate harmful toxins, heavy metals, and environmental pollutants. Higher levels of glutathione have been linked to a reduced risk of several cancers, including liver, lung, and colon cancer, making asparagus an essential food for cancer prevention. According to a review in Frontiers in Oncology, scientists studied how asparagus, a vegetable known as Asparagus officinalis, can help fight ovarian cancer. They looked at how asparagus affects cancer cells in the lab, and in mice that have a similar type of cancer. The researchers found that eating asparagus could slow down the growth of cancer cells, and help the body get rid of them by encouraging a process called apoptosis, which is like a natural self-destruct button for unhealthy cells. In the experiments, asparagus was shown to stop cancer cells from multiplying and to make them more likely to die off. It also helped reduce harmful proteins in the tumors. This means that asparagus might not only help prevent cancer but could also work well with cancer treatments like paclitaxel, making them more effective.
Dark green leafy vegetables are the highest form of the magnesium. When you see dark green veggies, you know what you immediately think in your mind? There's my magnesium. There's my magnesium. When I did my nutrition course, I was astonished at the amount of minerals that you'll find in your dark green leafy vegetables. Remember that vegetables are high in fibre, high in minerals, low in sugars. Your fruit is high in fibre, high in sugars, low in minerals. And that's why when you broke your fast yesterday, you broke your fast on a vegetable meal, because we needed to bring in the real alkalines for the first meal. What we do at Misty Mountain Health Retreat, when someone comes to us wanting help to conquer cancer, we will put the edible greens, we put this, all your edible greens that aren't too bitter, we blend. We usually blend with water, say 4 cups of greens and 4 cups of water, we blend it and then we strain it and we put it in little bottles. And so it's dark green water. And we usually put either mint or lemongrass in so it doesn't taste too bad. And our guests who come to us to conquer cancer, they drink 1 litre of that in the day. So that's part of their water. So that's what we do. Some people do green drinks, green smoothies, I should say.
Asparagus also plays a major role in gut health, which is key to detoxification and immune support. It is rich in prebiotic fiber, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria and helps maintain a healthy digestive system. A strong gut microbiome is linked to better immune function, reduced inflammation, and improved detoxification, all of which contribute to cancer prevention. Additionally, asparagus contains unique plant compounds, called saponins, which have been shown to slow the growth of cancer cells and interfere with the signals tumors need to develop and spread. Another benefit of asparagus is its ability to support kidney function, which helps flush toxins from the body. The natural diuretic properties of asparagus promote healthy urine flow, reducing the risk of toxin buildup and inflammation in the body. This makes it particularly beneficial for individuals looking to support their detox pathways while nourishing their body with essential nutrients. By incorporating asparagus into a regular diet, the body gains a natural defense system against cancer while enhancing its ability to remove toxins. Its combination of sulfur-rich compounds, antioxidants, and prebiotic fiber makes it one of the most effective vegetables for maintaining overall health and preventing disease. Here's a budget-friendly way to add asparagus to your diet. Lightly steam or roast asparagus with garlic and olive oil to enhance its natural flavor. You can also chop it into small pieces and add it to stir-fries, soups, or grain bowls for an easy and nutritious meal. Buying frozen asparagus is a cost-effective option that retains all the health benefits while being more affordable than fresh. If you found this information valuable and want to learn more about powerful foods that fight cancer and cleanse the body, make sure to like this video and leave a comment below. Your support helps bring more health-focused content to you.